We can launch the game.
Good old chaos with a bunch of team value. Oh, sorry, not a bunch of team value, a bunch of inducement money. I'm assuming this is a brand new chaos team. Team training, Babe. Does he go wizard? Yeah, assume he goes wizard. Yeah. So we got to worry for the wizard, but apart from that, I feel like we're in a good spot. Although we do have no subs, so if he does injure Dark Elves early, then we might be in a little bit of trouble.
Play Blood Bowl.
Welcome back to Cabal Vision HD.
Baldwan, Helmundo Stadium.
Scares me the most.
They've been training non-stop for this match.
Oh, what's this? Bloodwiser. Well, some people know what's good.
I love this type of game, Jim. With such an unequal
nice.
It's gonna be whole.
Yeah, this is actually honestly, I've been up for a little while. I just had some stuff to sort out.
Against a running beast man.
But we are going to. We are definitely here. We're here for a while today. We are fully prepared to be in it for the long haul. We're probably going to play. The plan is to play probably 2 games of Blood Bowl, and then I'm going to play the division for a bit. But I figured I'd get some. I wanted to get some Delfmocracy in before I settled in for the long haul. Like level 2 to level 30. I think we're up to. Oh, nice, nice. You went from level 2 to 30 in Path of Exile. Very nice indeed, RJ. What kind of what class did you start with, and do you know what kind of build you are aiming for? I don't know a ton about the builds. I have some idea about some of it from what I've picked up from my mates. Templar totem build. Oh, nice. Okay, I kind of have an idea what that is. Nice, Don. Nice. See, we are linked. We are linked. So our minds are as one, Don. Honestly, I really want to play the division, but I would feel bad if I didn't play any Blood Bowl. So I figured let's sneak in some Blood Bowl. Nice, and let's sneak in some Blood Bowl at the beginning, and then I can play the division. I'm gonna try and go. I'm gonna head for the Dark Zone today at some point, and probably get killed repeatedly by people who are far better at the game than me. Although a lot of it depends on how Croy and Shebby are doing. They might have caught up to me now, which means I'll have people to play with. The good old quick snap.
You wearing perfume, Jim?
No, it's a scent. Very different from perfume, Bob. Do you like it? It's called Rotting Cadaver by Tommy Hilfiger.
Right. Let's see what happens here then.
This is going to be decisive.
We need some both downs. That's what we need. We need some nice early both downs. Get rid of these rerolls, and then we're in a much better spot. We have to hope the fact that we have way more block than he does works out for us eventually.
Get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Damn it, game.
Ah, good old block.
Don't do this to me again.
Ah, I love it.
The good thing is it was the loner, but still. Oh, thank God for that. I thought I was going to get stunned again. I thought I was going to get KO'd again. Sometimes I feel like my he's doing the random Chaos Warrior foul. Okay, this guy clearly has no interest in being sensible. Rando level 1, Rando turn 1 Chaos Warrior fouls on a level 1 lineman. Let's just do it. Who needs players? That seems like an exceptionally large risk. But never mind. Who cares when everything works out for you? Just roll 6s. It's alright. I love this game. You've been having fun in PvC, endlessly summoning 30 floating fire skulls that chase people down endlessly. Damn. I've never really seen much in the way of much of the Path of Exile PvP. What is this? His whole plan seems to be foul the lineman. Foul the lineman and let me punch the ball carrier. I don't understand. No, okay, so he's not going to let me just punch the ball carrier, which makes sense now then. Sort of. God, Jesus, this game. Right then.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Unity is strength. Really scary.
Go on then, Mr. Chaos. Foul me into oblivion. Why not?
That's it. Get in their face.
We need both downs. This is what we need. We need his lack of block to cause him problems.
This is going to be enough to come
There we
out
go.
on
There's
top.
one. And that's another one. Okay, that's good. This is what we need. We need both downs. Like that's basically what's going to win us the game. Both downs. If he rolls both downs and or gets Chaos Warriors sent off for fouling, then we will win. If he doesn't roll both downs and he doesn't get people sent off for fouling, we may still win, but it will be a lot harder.
The players on the ground. Proud to get a kick in.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face. That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
How you doing, Guitar Bot? Good to see you, my man. Okay.
If the player remains very quiet, he may not be noticed.
What? What? That seems, jump in which game? What? This game? I don't know what you mean, Guitar Bot. But I'm glad you love me. I love you too. I'll stay there. Actually, this way. And then... Not a Doors fan. What's the... There's only... What's the... There's probably one Doors song that I know. But no, I don't know. I don't know that specific reference to a Doors song. Sweet. That's it. You stamp on lineman. We'll just stab Beastman.
Knockout!
Which Doors song is that? No other stab will work in this game. I don't doubt it, Fash. I do not doubt it. As always, the stab worked nice and early, so it will never stab again. But we don't mind so much. There you go. We survive another block. He's determined. He is determined. I will give him that. He wants this guy dead so badly. I just hate the fact that you can't... It only works if you blitz stab, probably. I just hate the fact that you cannot... Nah, still no sending off. Well, that's 3 fouls with no sending off, so we'll see what happens. I just hate the fact that you can't move after stabbing, like after blitz stabbing. Makes it so much worse. If I could run up, stab a Chaos Warrior and run away again, then that wouldn't be a bad idea. I'd probably do that a lot. But having to run up and then stand there, kind of disappointing. Come on, game. Just one. I just need one of these to work.
That's quite nice. Even Cinch would struggle to untangle that.
Game, really? I rolled a straight up skull on my 1 dice block and then I roll a 1 on this dodge. That's a bit sucky, game. I didn't roll that many dice this turn. Never mind. Never mind. We tried.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Use assassins as block assistants. Get down. Opponent has to stand adjacent. Stand adjacent to stab or dodge adjacent shadow. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Definitely. The problem with using them as block assisters is that if the block doesn't work, then they are left standing next to someone who's inevitably just going to kill them. But I definitely get your point about about using them to assist blocks. Makes sense. Is he going to foul this guy now as well? It would not surprise me.
What's that?
Round in agony, Jim. And here comes the other team. They're building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
Okay.
Players in trouble, no doubt about it. But what's the coach gonna do?
Yeah, too bad it's not my wizard.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
There we go. Let's see what happens. 4L5. Yeah, the 4L5 was no good, but honestly, if he fireballs, then so be it. Like, I'm not going to play around the wizard. Playing around the wizard just probably causes you more trouble than it's worth. Come on, both downs. Oh, not Le Double, pals. Playing around fireball is much easier than playing around lightning bolt. It is, it is. I do indeed get to stab a Chaos Warrior for free next turn.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
Invite them to try and squeak up the sideline. Yeah, might have been a good idea. Honestly, we had our shot for a 1 dice on the ball carrier, and all we needed to make it work was a 1 dice block versus no block, and then a dodge that was not a 1. And the 1 dice block we made was a skull, and then the dodge we made was a 1. So that kind of ruined our plans a little bit. Okay.
I've played on this pitch before, Jim. Oh, we lost, if I remember right. Lost the ball, at any rate. Couldn't find it under a big pile of corpses. I gotta admit, I was a little grumpy that day.
Jeremiah, we may see that player later.
That works. The star symbol in the middle of the cage. I don't know which star symbol. If you mean the blue thing. I don't know. I'm not quite sure.
The attacker has an assist.
Look at all those men sitting down on the job. There'll be trouble with the unions if this carries on.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, no way to move there. I did not know that. So like a dead square, basically. Okay. The fact that he didn't follow up is pretty good. Like, the good thing is, if he doesn't follow these blocks up, then he's limiting his options to where the ball carrier can go. Like, he'd have to go back out and around or something. There we go. There's a reroll. Oh, if only that was skull both down instead of skull pow. Never mind.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch! Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up.
We might be able to
most
serve a
of them
cows
off the
for
ground
you
in a
here.
few seconds' time. They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah, it's rough,
wizards
isn't it?
call that
Straight up power in the blodger is annoying.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
I honestly, it's just not. I mean, I suppose considering he was fouling us with KO 2 of his, it's not actually going too bad for us. Come on, this is one dice against the blodger. Don't let him do it, game. Don't let him do it. It's not right. You know it's not right. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it, game. Yes! Thank you.
Oh, too bad.
Oh, never mind. Right.
That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Come on, guys. Together.
The domino effect. Be nice. And into the crowd they go!
No, actually, I can't do that, can I? Need the both downs. We need the both downs. We need him to roll a bad dice at some point. This is going to be it. I mean, he could... The thing is, though, the way he's done this now, no matter who he blitzes, he still has to make dodges. Like, even if he blitzes this guy now, he still has to make dodges with the Beastman to actually score. So he probably shouldn't have followed up. Although that might have caused its own problems, maybe.
Close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
So he's got one more turn. Yeah, it's a shame the Surf didn't get a casualty, but never mind. At least no one's dead. At least no one's dead, which is the main thing. No one's dead, and I feel like we've done an okay job at stalling him.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
There you go, and that's even better. There's the reroll. So he can't, you know, if he has to make dodges or anything this last turn, he can't re-roll them anymore. Which is good for us. Need to give the crowd mighty blow. Yeah, honestly, I feel like lately we have surfed an awful lot of people lately and got very few good injury rolls out of it. I cannot even remember the last time we surfed someone and they actually got injured. We have definitely struggled with the injury rolls.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's going to be hard to make them lose the ball.
Don't let him do this game. Don't let him do this. Plus game. Plus. Not like this. Plus. Jesus game.
This player will not get rid of his opponent as easily as that.
Good thing is that this is still one dice. But it means we can't actually get assists anymore. Which is annoying.
Got any strategy for the coach here, Bob?
Hit stuff?
Can the player force possession away from the ball holder?
That's it. Aim for the ball carrier. Take them down.
Okay, well. We've got to try, haven't we?
Were they asleep then?
Never mind.
I certainly.
If we actually made that, there was a chance that we could have scored with enough going for it. But never mind. We'd probably stop him from scoring at least. Yeah, we could have done it. We could have done it with enough go for it, but alas, it was not to be. But there's his drive gone. We stopped him scoring. Hopefully we get our KOs back. He's more likely to get his back because he's got babes. But yeah, it was a shame. The pickup was a. What did we get? 2. Yeah, that was a shame. I mean, what did we need? What, 4 go for it's maybe? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we probably needed all 4 go for it, but yeah, it was definitely in with a shout there. Never mind. If things stay remotely like this, depending on who he blitzes, we try and surf a beastman here. Like we blitz the beastman this way and tie up the assists, and then we get 2 dice to surf him.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Are you still alive in this team? Let's have a look, John. Yes, you are. You are indeed still alive. You are here. Which I feel like is exceptionally lucky, because this team, a lot of people have died. A lot of people have died. Ah, damn it! He blitzed the Witch Elf. That's a shame. I was hoping he would blitz. See what I mean? I know you're rolling 2 dice, but come on, stop powering the blodgers. That probably means. Oh, you know what? We could probably still serve a beastman here with 1 dodge.
At least they have
Yes, there's a
teammates
skull.
around.
Nice.
Turn over.
So we will try passing SPP on someone, but I want to do this first. The plan is, we stand this guy up. This is the last turn, isn't it? Yes. And then we can dodge, surf, and then we can get an assist and then surf him.
I never could get the hang of this maneuver. Whenever I jumped up, parts of the stadium would collapse, killing many fans.
There's part 1. There's part 2.
Pushing.
We're going to give him the passing SPP, because then it means 1 touchdown gets him a... How you doing, Corey? Good to see you, my man.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to...
Oh, man, still. Still no injuries though. We cannot catch a break with the crowd. The crowd refuses to. The crowd refuses to injure anyone.
That's a pass no amateur can prepare. Only a pro can manage a play like that.
Then we'll take our 1 dice here. Oh, 2 dice here, sorry. Just waiting for the bus with your car. That is a confusing sentence on a lot of levels. Oh right, with your cat. Okay. I was like, hold up. That's a little bit confusing. Either you're in your car waiting for the bus, which makes no sense, or you're waiting for a bus which is carrying your car, which again is equally confusing. I mean, to be fair, it could have been that you had driven your car to somewhere and then parked it so you could get the bus somewhere else. That is a thing that happens occasionally. But yes, waiting for the bus with your cat is a lot more sensible. Right. He's in his car waiting for a bus to carry him and his car. Well, that's even more confusing, yes. I don't know if you intentionally did that. I'm assuming you intentionally did that, because trying to type fat fingers for the most part and it being fat befwingers for the most part, for the most part, would be a little ironic. Right. Oh, okay. Thank you, good sir. We will put loner guy here. We will put you there. We've got 2 of our KOs back, so we're down to 10. Oh, you're going to get pass star player points. Probably to the blitzer. 9, 11, 9. No, this blitzer. Okay. Blodge blitzer carries the ball. Sounds like a plan. You, sir, are going in this way. You're going to stab a Chaos Warrior. You are also probably going to take 1 dice at a Chaos Warrior. And you're going to be here just for some...
Is that Lord Borak down there, Bob, in front row?
I think it is, Jim. Hey,
just for some backup.
Okay.
So we're going to try a Beastman. We're going to take a couple of 1 dice blocks at Chaos Warriors, and we're going to try and stab one. Nice. And then perfect defense, as always. I hate you, game. I hate you. Why do you hate me? Never mind. I really hope he doesn't realise that I can surf him. You know what? This happened yesterday. Actually, for anyone that was here, do you remember the Orc game? Was it yesterday we had the Orc game, or the day before, where literally he gave us 3 opportunities to surf him, I think, and every single time he got perfect defense and moved him afterwards. Like, literally, he set an Orc up here, an Orc blitzer, and we was like, yeah, we can surf that guy, perfect defense. And then the next time he did it again, and we're like, okay, we can surf him now, perfect defense. It kills me. See, look, it hurts me deep in my soul. And now he's taunting me. Damn you, game.
Jim,
damn you.
Know that some cheerleaders get paid more than the players?
Is that a fact?
Haven't I heard of the glorious car bus?
Well, the question of what
the new hype transport.
It
It does sound amazing. I can still surf him. I mean, I could still surf him technically. I could go 1, 2. Or I could go, sorry, 1, 2, and then I could blitz him. But that's a lot more effort than the way it would have worked before.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Never mind.
That's a strike,
But we got an injury out of it as well. It's okay. Karma. Karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch. Perfect defense. Saved you. And now you've been injured. And he burned his Apo on it, which is a bit strange. Do a surf involving 8 pushes. How on earth did you manage that? That sounds outrageous. So we were so close, and by so close I mean not even remotely close.
They must have glue on their fingers. That's a good economical pass. That's a completion. What's their next play?
Okay. You go over there.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Don't push him out of the way. Foul them off the pitch.
That's quite a few of the opposition surrounding that player. They need to be very careful.
There we go. You're here just to lurk. You got nights you're trying to sleep. Good to see you. Oh, thank you very much, Aubrey, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, I hope your night shift goes all right, my man. How you doing, Shawnee? Good to see you. Arctic, Antarctic wins. Which elf won? Beastman nil. Indeed, indeed. The Beastman was saved by Nuffle. Nuffle tried to save him, and then decided that he was like, you know what? I'll save this Beastman. I'll give him perfect defense. And then immediately he was like, you know what? That was way too much effort. So Beastman get injured. Unfortunately. Can you level up the assassin so you can vote for multi-block on him? One stab per turn is not enough. We would definitely try. Please don't die. Damn it! I said please don't die. Why don't you listen to me? The good thing is, at least the apothecary worked. Thank you. Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, the ringer. The ringer saved by the Apo. Right. Well. Well, I said, no. See, I said please don't die, and she didn't end up dying. So, you know. As far as I'm concerned, it all worked out for the best. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Everything worked out for the best. That's our story and we're sticking to it. Anyone but the... Indeed, anyone but... How you doing, Sheb? Good to see you, my man. No, he can't really afford to reroll that.
With defense flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time. Here comes the log.
Lovely piece of Blood Bowl play in action.
Okay. So he can barely reach, he can barely reach, he can't reach. He could with dodges. He's got to dodge away from diving tackle guy. And if he dodges away, he's got to make a... Alright. Okay. Is that... It's only because I said please don't die when I use the Apo. Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. You just had a 25-minute school day, 3 cancelled lessons, and the first one was only 25 minutes. Damn. That's not even a school day. That's just turning up to say hello. Why'd they cancel your lessons? And how did your how did the last? I don't think I saw you after you got back from your exam yesterday, Sheb. How did your how did the last part go? After you'd finished your horrible cafeteria food.
That's it. Get in their face.
That bad, eh?
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
You answered all but 2 questions. Oh, that's not so bad. I care about Swedes. What? What do you mean I care about Swedes? I care about everyone, but I'm not sure why specifically you think I care about Swedes. But I do, so I'm not sure where it came from though. They were so hard. Oh well. Well, hopefully, at least if you feel like you did all right on the ones you answered, though, hopefully that'll be good enough to. Oh, should be sweet. Is it? Is it? Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Right. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember him telling me that. Yeah. You got your glasses today. Oh, okay. I do care about the Swedes. Not necessarily all the Swedes, just the ones who come to my chat. That's it. Yeah. See, sooner or later, you're probably going to realise that I'm nice to all of you and just horrible to everyone else. Is that not the impression I give? That I am nice to all the people in my chat, and then I spend the rest of my life just being as miserable as sin. to everybody I meet. Right, you can just about reach, maybe. I'd very much like to take a 2 dice there, but I did not say that, RJ.
Come on,
Don't you
guys.
dare.
Together.
Don't you dare.
That play went down like a sack of snottling.
Letterman's cool. Letterman was a cool guy. I like Letterman. You knew it. Is that it? You all secretly suspected that I'm actually a horrible person. So yes, yeah, I did. I like Letterman. I never watched much Letterman, but I do know of the program. He's the guy who plays the piano. He's the bald guy, isn't he? I think. What do I want to do here? I almost certainly want to blitz and stab a beastman. I mean, that sounds like a reasonable thing to do.
More the merrier.
Oh, come on. You've let me down, beastman. Oh, sorry, assassin. The beastman didn't let me down.
They've just got owned. That's what the
Okay, so if we stall now, what does he need to do? He probably needs to make at least one... He needs to make at least... He cannot just directly blitz me. Because this guy's in the way of him. This guy's in the way of him. This guy would be running away from dive and tackle. So he's going to need to make dodges to get to me. So I feel like we can stall one more turn. If he makes it, then so be it. But I feel like we could still one more. Paul Schaefer, that's it. Paul Schaefer from the CBS Orchestra. Nice. Okay, that is just insane. What was that all about? Just rando 4+ dodge into blitz just so he can then stand a guy next to me. I do not like this. At least make him re-roll shit like that. Did the Ogre from Deprecating Knights level up yet by now, or do you still have the chance to give him diving catch? I think you still have the chance to give him diving catch. I don't think he's had a level yet. Still. And bearing in mind this is the second Ogre because the first one died, I think that he's still level 1. But I will check after this game. I will
Right next to a
I will have a look for you.
The attacker has an assist.
Damn, that is some serious sunburn. Whew. You have caught a touch of the heat stroke, have you, Fash? That is not good, man. Heat stroke is like really bad. I've never had heat stroke. I've had exhaustion when I was younger. Like I got to the stage where I was so exhausted that it
the dung is about to hit the fan.
Just made me feel horrible. What level am I in the division? I think I'm level 9 at this point. 9 or 10? No, I think I might have just hit 10. I can't quite remember. I think I just hit 10 before I finished yesterday. Think you're catching up now? Well, that's good. You're 8? That's okay then. We can play. I'm going to be playing again later on, so I've not been rushing through it. So anyone that wants to play is more than welcome to. Is the Ogre still you, or did you die? I'm pretty sure the Ogre is still you, Skuro. I think you are. I'm almost certain you are still our Ogre.
Unity is strength.
Gonna play with some Bretts later on. Probably not today. Plugak. The plan for today is we're gonna play probably another game on the Dark Elves. Maybe one more if it turns out to be a really short one. And then I'm gonna play the Division for a bit. You haven't got block either, do you? You haven't got block, but this guy's a loner, so we probably are going to blitz with you in case we need our reroll.
He's coming to help his buddy.
And this time I'm going to remember to stab first. Got him! Got him! Yes! The assassin did a thing. Look at him. Look at the assassin stabbing people and doing things. And still not getting star player points for it. You poor assassin.
Life goes on. Except for him.
What is the key for voice comms in the Division? I don't know. I think it's C. I don't know. Right, blitz. There we go. The assassin is definitely OP. That is also, yes, you are correct. That is the first stab death. We have had some stab injuries, but that is the first straight up I stab you die. The guy didn't Apo because he'd already used his Apo. Two deaths in a game as well. Witch Elf dead, Beastman dead.
Must have the magic sponge.
Cut that goat. Direct.
One team is lighter player, not a
I cut you, bruv. I cut you.
Can impact the game.
The assassin went back to my East London roots. I cut you, bruv. I cut you. The assassin, yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, the assassin's done a thing. He's almost certainly gonna die now. Does anyone else fear Chaos kill teams with the new TV++? Not any more than I fear Chaos kill teams already. My problems with Chaos Kill teams are well documented. So, but yeah, no, it's not TV ++ specifically which bothers me about Chaos Kill teams. I do actually feel though. I will say this to your point. The problem with TV ++ is if it takes into account your win-loss ratio, I actually feel like it's going to be worse for people newer to the game. Because if you are a really good coach, and this is not talking about myself, because I am not a really good coach, I just do okay. None of my teams win every game. But if you are a coach that has a pretty good win-loss ratio, then you will not be coming up against all of the Chaos teams that have a bunch of concedes, because their win-loss ratio is crap. So all of the Chaos teams that have a bunch of concedes and have a terrible win-loss ratio but have a bunch of level 6 players will all be playing against a bunch of other people who have a bunch of losses. Some of those people might just have a bunch of losses because they're new to the game.
Is for the intellectual elite. The other is for simpletons.
So I don't know. It might be
running down the field.
It might be good for
Type I am.
it might be good for people who win a lot of games, and it might actually be worse for people who lose games. I don't know.
Right next to a teammate.
What did the assassin do? The assassin killed the beastman, straight up stabbed him and killed him. Explain TV ++ for you. I don't know. I do not know the specifics, so don't take anything I say as gospel. People in chat have told me that the basis for TV ++ is that at the moment it's matchmaking based on team value. That's it. Team V++ is a combination of team value and win-loss record, which combined helps to match teams together. Your low team V team with a good record will match against a high team V team with a shit record. No, see, the way it was explained to me is that that's supposedly not the way it's supposed to work. What should happen is your low team value team with a good record should be matched against other low team value teams with a good record, and your high value team with a good record should be matched against other high value teams with a good record. Having low team value teams matched against high team value teams is something that's only done because they cannot find someone of your team value. It doesn't matter which system you use. They are like that's not a thing that they do on purpose. They only ever do that because they can't find you someone to play otherwise, or they do it to shorten the times. You are taking this as gospel. Well, I am both disappointed and pleased. I'm disappointed that you are completely ignoring what I said, but I'm very pleased that my words have that much sway over you, because it's part one of my plan for world domination. What I'm doing is surreptitiously brainwashing you all to accept everything I say as the truth, and then I will use you as my army when I take over the globe. And I don't know why that thought immediately led me. Well, actually, I know why that thought immediately led me to the theme tune from Pinky and the Brain, because it was a very Pinky and the Brain-esque thing to say. Tib exposed. Indeed. I have been fully exposed. Fully exposed. The exposure is real. Let's just... Who do I want to sacrifice here? She's got blodge. She should be able to... I know she's got armor 7, but she should be able to survive a block. She's got blodge. You would attend the Church of Thobbledirf. Well... That may happen eventually. Even if only for tax reasons.
Especially if the ball holder goes down.
I don't see why I should pay any tax when I am basically the leader of my own religious institution. Is that not the way the world works? I just tell the government that they are interfering with my right to to be the religious leader of any religion I so desire, and then I don't have to pay any tax, and they give me loads of money. That's my plan, anyway. You know, I figure we've got enough of a rapport at this point that I feel comfortable explaining to you that you are all just pawns in my master plan to take over the world via brainwashing and the setting up of the Church of Thobbledirf. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that's a little bit too close to someone else's slogan that went horribly wrong. So I'll probably try and avoid that variation of what I stand for. But I will say you are correct. That is the general idea. Yes, everyone listens to me. I know everything, and you should just do what I say.
Oh, you had better run, boy.
Knockout!
The Hoff. The Hoff. The Hoff is a legend. That was unfortunate. I really thought we might be alright and avoid... I knew we were going to take a couple of hits there. I was really hoping that we could just not get all knocked out. But unfortunately, we all got knocked out. Which is a pain. But we're still only down one player at this point, which is good. Am I talking about Tom Cruise? Yes, well, yeah. I like Tom Cruise, though. I like Tom Cruise. And when I say I like Tom Cruise, I mean I don't know Tom Cruise, and while I disagree, like, as far as I'm concerned, Scientology is just weird, but he makes good films and he does his own stunts, and for that I like him. Where are you gonna go then? You're gonna try for the quick score. He's kind of hung himself out to dry a little bit here. No, he can 1, 2. He can't quite make it, and he's got nowhere to make. Now we're gonna get another 2 dice on the ball carrier. As do I, but he's an easy mark. Yeah, no, he is. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't like. I always find it hard to dislike anyone who I don't know personally, because as far as I'm concerned, I don't know them. How can I possibly dislike them? Like as people, I think Scientology is a bit weird. But I like Tom Cruise. At least he does he comes across as someone who's very serious about his work. Like what little I've heard of him speak about specifically his films, he's always like, yeah, I want to do my own stunts because I want people to go to the cinema and see my film and know that I did that stuff. So, which I like. Can he not? He went back, which is good. But now we can again get. It's a shame that these guys getting knocked out is the pain. First of all, let's do the important thing and stab.
On the floor again.
Oh.
This team must like worms.
You don't know Donald Trump, but you hate him. Yeah, I suppose. But then again, well, all right then. What I should say is that I've never heard. Whilst I suppose there's a. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I can dislike people I don't know, but what I suppose I should say then is that there are certain aspects of Tom Cruise's life that I find odd from what I've heard about them. But I don't hate the guy. As far as I'm concerned, he's not doing me no harm by being a Scientologist. So, as weird as I find it, what do I care? Dun, dun. And his movies are good, so on balance, he seems alright. Right. Where can we get? We could. I could definitely, but this is going to be a 1 block with a frenzy into. And it's going to go this way. So I need one guy around. So you have to do that. You have to do that. You need to go around there. You're going to block that guy. So now we get 1 dice into 1 dice with a reroll.
All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me more random violence.
Come on, power him now. No! Never mind.
Highlight who gets hit next.
Oh, come on. We have 3 goes at that game. Give us a pow. He did, to be fair, he did give me a both down, which I didn't take, which was a little greedy. But, I don't know. 3 goes at getting a pow or a defender down. Did he just straight up end his turn? Okay, that's very strange, but sweet. Why'd he do that? Do I blitz stab or do I blitz this guy? Again, that's 1 dice with the reroll into 2 dice this time. I don't know. I don't know why that guy did what he did.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same match as you. This is going to get exciting.
Night, night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Really? Don't
I like that.
I don't.
Is it time for the sweet, sweet assassin touchdown? It might be. It might be time for the sweet, sweet assassin touchdown. Just what everyone always wants. An assassin touchdown.
Now that's a real mess.
You are indeed correct though, Cyril. Was it Cyril? Oh no, Luke. Luke, sorry, yeah. I also would have. I personally, if I was American, I would have voted for Bernie Sanders. But alas, I am not American.
Look at all those men sitting down on each other. There'll be trouble with the unions if this carries on.
Pretty much. Even like aren't we at the stage now where even all of the Republicans are constantly in the news saying please don't vote for Trump, it will only end badly. Aren't we already at that stage where all of the Republicans are absolutely crapping themselves? Like, Sanders was cool till he said white people don't know what it's like to be poor. I don't know. Well, that sounds like a fairly ridiculous statement. So A, if he said it, that's kind of stupid. But B, honestly, I feel like you could take pretty much any politician in America at any given time, and if you spend enough time asking them questions, eventually one of them will say something stupid. Like, I always find it so unrealistic that people expect politicians to never ever say anything stupid and then have the chance to just turn around and say, you know what, I had some time to think about it and I realised that what I said was stupid. Like, it's always like, no, you said these words were uttered from your mouth, therefore they are true from now until the end of time. You can never change your mind. There's never ever been an incident where you ever may have said something by mistake or got confused or anything like that.
Let's take a quick
And that's not to say that they can say like proper random stupid shit on purpose and get away with it, but...
Oh, look at this. Very odd. I think we've got an honest ref here.
Trump will win. I don't know. I don't know. Look at it. The glorious...
He scored! I'll leave that ball. The losers win at the time left.
You know, that is a good point, Aubrey. That is a good point. Honestly, the political process is so complicated as to who gets... Like, the fact that it's not just done by popular vote in America is always really weird to me. Like, the actual process for electing a president is so convoluted that...
2 players down is hard to come back from.
I always find it a bit... it always feels like that there's some kind of mechanism involved in people not actually just getting to choose whoever they want.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
Oh, sorry, you wanted to see the touchdown animation. My bad. There we go. Yeah, honestly, my big problem with it as well. The main problem with it, like, even if you don't know, like, I don't know the intricacies of the American political system and how they elect the president. But honestly, American politics in general, there's just so much money involved in it. Like, when there's, you can't have that much money involved in anything and it not have a certain level of corruption. I just don't believe it can happen. And I certainly don't believe it happens in the case of American politics. So, I always feel like it doesn't really matter what you do. You're always going to kind of get screwed at some point. And he got MVP as well. Look at this. He killed someone, he scored a touchdown, and he got MVP. That is a level up on the assassin. That is what we wanted. Look at that. Look at him. Look. Oh, 3 level ups. 3 level ups. Yes, and all politics in general, not specifically American politics, but all politics in general. It's just easy to point to American politics as the example because there is the level of money involved is outrageous. But yeah, no, generally all politics has money that creeps into it somewhere in the form of lobbying and... Right, let's do this. The issue for you is someone like Donald Trump is quite an uncomfortable and scary proposition for the future, as it is for me. But then again, if he wins the election, then if I was living in a country where I actively disliked the president or the prime minister or whoever they elected, then I would have to actively put my hands up and say, well, as it turns out, I'm in the minority. It seems like the rest of the people in the country want this dude.
Get bored, Jim. You know I have the attention span of a constipated snotling. What are we gonna get to see again?
Oh yeah, no, but yeah, I mean, I'm aware of that. But to say, like, I'm aware that the president doesn't run every minutiae of the, minutiae of the government and does everything himself, and I know he doesn't have unilateral power to do everything he wants, but to say that he has no influence is would be a little bit short-sighted. I feel like if you put someone in the White House and call them your president, then they have some influence on the way your country is run and goes and what it does with regards to the rest of the world. It's not like he's going to have no influence. Can an assassin stab 2 dudes at once with multi-block? Yes, he can. He can go stab, stab. It's almost like he has a second knife. Stab, stab. Stab, stab. Trump isn't a good businessman. Has anyone seen I don't know if anyone watches it. If anyone watches John Oliver tonight, John Oliver recently did a piece on Donald Trump. He doesn't often do. Or last week tonight with John Oliver, he does like a weekly show, and he did a piece on Donald Trump the other night, and he just destroys him. Like Donald Trump has had so many failed businesses, it's unbelievable.
And I'll have your arms sawn off with a rusty blade. I want it
Why have
warm.
dirty player on a blitzer? I don't know. For that, you would have to ask chat. I don't.
Your veins cold?
Chat. This is a democracy team, Ronnie.
Isn't.
Chat
Why
get
should
to pick
my
the skills, and chat picks
be
dirty player
any
on a blitzer.
different?
As you will see now, we are about to give chat the opportunity to pick some more skills.
It's
Right,
like an
we're going to go lineman, assassin. First one, Shawnee. Shawnee gets to level up the lineman, and the lineman gets no doubles, so just general agi. So take your pick, Shawnee. You get to pick the assassin, right? No, you get to pick the lineman. So if you want pro on the lineman, you're more than welcome to take pro on the lineman. But I will make it clear that you are picking the lineman. We always do it in order. Always. It's always the way we do it. How you doing, Nosedive? Good to see you, my man. I know you called me Thibble Dork on purpose, but I don't mind, because I am a dork. And I'm comfortable with that. Highway to the ringer zone. But yeah, no, I'll quite happily pick pro, Shawnee, just as long as you know that it's pro on a lineman and not pro. Pro lineman is cool. We can live with that. Pro comes in handy, as we know from our human team. Right, lineman number 2, Brother Divine.
Don't mean I misses her.
Lineman number 2 is going to be picked by
Including my family's
Mr. Aubrey.
sacred gut plate, the cow.
Mr. Aubrey. You have one. So you get to pick a lineman. Unfortunately, no double. We haven't had doubles. Have we had any doubles on this team? You get to level up our second lineman, Mr. Aubrey. Nothing will be as corrupt as Thibblebot. Probably not. Probably not. Thibblebot. Honestly, I don't think Thibblebot knows how to run any kind of giveaway without it being rigged. And you can still enter Nosedive. The entries are still going. Like anyone's feel free to enter at any point. Have you ever won one of these? You've won giveaways. You've been in our teams. I don't know if you've won a skill giveaway. I don't know. So what do you want, Aubrey, then? Pick Dauntless Mr... Oh, no. I was going to say, I thought that was you saying. Someone's trying to influence you. You are more than welcome to try and influence Mr. Aubrey. But let you see the agi skills. There you go. Good sir. You choose what you want. You do choose what you want. But people, I was just saying, people are more than welcome to say, oh, pick this, pick that. But the decision is with Aubrey. He is the be-all and end-all of this decision. Can Mighty Blow work on stab? No. Sure feet. Okay, Aubrey. You have decided to make things as awkward as possible for me. Just what I need on a lineman. Sure feet. Frenzy, sure feet. Look at that. That's what just what every lineman needs. Frenzy and sure feet. Right. God damn it, I hate you. Right. Who gets to level up the assassin? Do we get doubles? We got doubles! We got doubles! And it's Fashbinder. Fashbinder gets to level up the assassin who rolled a double. Multi-block on doubles. I had a feeling you'd say that, but... multi-block. There we go. Multiple block. This guy's actually pretty good. If this guy survives, if he survives the block, he's pretty good. Jump up multi-block. just off the floor, just jump up, stab, stab. That's actually pretty good. Right. We got 2 Witch Elves, we got 4 Blitzers. We probably need a new player as well, I feel like. Runner. We're going to buy a new runner. Because why not? And the new runner is going to be called Miras Kadu. You are our new runner. You're not on this team already, are you?
My McMurdy Squig Burger.
No, you are not. Okay, you are our new runner, good sir.
Let's watch some Blood Bowl.
There you go. Confirm purchases. Sweet. Well, this is clearly... This assassin is clearly turned into the greatest player we have. You're on the human team. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Well, there you go. You are now on both teams. You are our cheeky little runner. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's give our glorious assassin an opportunity to kill all the things. He is so good to spend all his time getting punched. The last time you had a player on one of my teams was the War Dancer. Was it? Run fast to the sidelines for a surf. You're not punishing me, you swear. Okay, I accept your logic. I accept it. So I assume we're going to forget the useful skills like block or juggernaut on doubles, and we're just basically going to go frenzy, sure feet, sprint, so that we can frenzy people from the greatest distance. Stand firm on the assassin for next doubles. I don't know, what would you take on the assassin on another double? That's an interesting one. Mighty Stab. Yeah, if only there was such a thing as Mighty Stab.
I'm looking forward to the next match, Joe.
Stand firm.
Time for some Blood Bowl.
I'm almost certain now that just in the interest of keeping him alive, if the assassin ever rolls another double, people are just going to give him thick skull. Just be like, yeah, thick skull. Wrestle would probably keep him alive as well. Just be like, he's got multi block and jump up. All we need now is wrestle and thick skull. How to use multi block stab? Use multi block and then use stab. Okay, don't block the next target for another use. So you go, I want to multi block, I want to stab, I want to stab. Okay. That sounds like a plan. You have a very specific set of skills you would give people if you won. What would they be? Well, I cannot believe that we are... I cannot believe our record on the Dark Elves. Our Dark Elf team has just been so... It's been crushed so often. Can you stab the same guy twice? No, I don't think you can. I think it has to be 2 separate people.